Have you ever realized how two people can stand before the same mirror, yet see entirely different things? One looks for flaws to correct, the other sees features to embrace. Some spend thousands chasing the perfect nose, jawline, or lips, while others simply shrug and say, "Why change what life gave me?" It's fascinating. Both are human, both seek confidence, yet one chooses surgery and the other refuses it completely. What's surprising is, it's rarely about money. There are millionaires who would never touch cosmetic procedures and people with modest incomes who save for years just to afford one. So what's really happening inside the mind of someone who never chooses surgery? Is it courage, fear, contentment, or something much deeper that society avoids talking about? Picture this for a moment. Two friends stand side by side in front of a mirror. One says, "If I just fix this small thing, I'll finally love my face." The other laughs and says, "I already do." Same reflection, two entirely different worlds. Let's explore what separates them. Psychologically, there are three main kinds of people who never undergo cosmetic surgery. The first two are easy to understand, but the third, honestly, makes people uncomfortable. Because it's not about self-love or confidence. It's about something more real and a little painful. Before we get there, remember this. By the end, I'll ask you a question most people avoid, a question that reveals what you truly believe about yourself. The first group are the peacefully real. They've made peace with the mirror. Every line and mark is a record of living, not a defect to erase. Their sense of beauty comes from balance, not perfection. They know confidence isn't sculpted in a clinic. It's built quietly when you stop comparing yourself to others. They don't follow trends. They outgrow them. Then come the authentic protectors. They could change something if they wanted, but they won't. Not because they think they're perfect, but because they fear losing the version of themselves that feels true. To them, scars tell stories, wrinkles show laughter, and altering those erases a part of their identity. They don't see surgery as beauty. They see it as deleting a fingerprint. And finally, the silent strugglers, the group no one talks about. They don't avoid surgery out of pride or strength. They avoid it because they can't afford it. They want to change. They scroll past flawless faces online and quietly hate what they see in the mirror. They call it acceptance. But deep down, it's frustration wrapped in powerlessness. And that as the hidden truth. Some people don't choose self-love. They simply have no other option. In the end, it's not about judging who's confident. All three kinds of people are chasing the same thing, to feel at peace with their reflection. Some already found it, some protect it, and some are still searching for it in silence. But here's the real test, and I want you to be brutally honest. Most people say, "No, I'd never get surgery." But imagine this. Someone places a stack of cash in front of you and says, "Take it, but you must use it for cosmetic surgery. You can either walk away with nothing and keep your face, or take the money and change something." Which would you choose? If you take the money and go through with it, that doesn't make you weak. It often means something simpler. You just done it like what you see and you ready for change when the door opens. But if you walk away with nothing, that makes you stronger than most. It means you hold something money can't buy. Self-control. The kind of strength that says, "I don't need to change myself to earn love, attention, or approval." You're not running from change. You're proving you don't need anyone else's validation to feel complete. That's the kind of confidence plastic will never create. That's the real test. Not what you say you'd do, but what you'd choose if it were real. So, tell me honestly, if that choice were yours right now, would you take the money and the surgery or walk away and keep your face? No excuses. Write it in the comments. If this made you think differently, hit subscribe. We explore thoughts that change how you see yourself every day. Don't forget to like the video. It helps more people find messages like this. And if you want to meet others who think the same way, join our Discord community. The link's in the description.